Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Bose Quiet Comfort 2 Active Noise Canceling Earbuds. Now, you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $300. Now, these are available in one color, triple black, also known as Wesley Snipes Black. All right, so let's go through all of the specs. Now, these are Bluetooth version 5.3. The codecs is SBC and AAC. Now, these are IPX4 sweat and water resistant. Now, these feature custom tuned technology. Now, what does that mean? Every time you put the earbuds in your ear, you're going to hear a little chime. That's going to give you a custom tune to your personal ear canal size. Pretty dope. Now, you got the world's best active noise cancellation. And you also got transparency mode. Now, you got 4 mics in each earbud. That's going to give you crystal clear phone calls. You got an adjustable EQ. You got simple touch controls. You got soft ear tips and stability bands, aka the wings. Okay, the battery life on these is 6 hours on a single charge with a total of 24 hours using the charging case. Now, you also got quick charge. 20 minutes of charge will give you 2 hours worth of playback. Now, it takes 1 hour to fully charge your earbuds and 3 hours to fully charge the case. And you also have an app that's available for Android and iOS that lets you customize all your settings. All right, so all of that for $300. Let's see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my...
calm down. Okay, now at the end of this video, I'm going to answer 2 questions. Number 1, are these worth $300? And number 2, are they better than the original Quiet Comfort earbuds? Now, I know what some of y'all getting ready to say. What's the difference between the two? You got 8 major upgrades. Number 1, now you got custom tuned technology. Okay. Number 2, you got improved active noise cancellation, which, on a side note, y'all know I got 3 tiers of active noise cancellation when it comes to headphones and earbuds. We got trash tier, okay tier, and top tier. But wait, there's a 4th tier, God tier. Now, I only got 2 sets of earbuds that have reached that status, and this is one of them. Okay, the original Bose Quiet Comforts, these are God tier noise cancellation, and they claim that these are even better. Make it make sense. Okay, but we're going to test it. Next, you got a smaller earbud with a smaller case. Now, personally, this was one of my biggest gripes about the Quiet Comforts. These are just too big. Okay, too big. Now they're a little bit smaller, and the case is actually smaller. Next, now you got stability bands, also known as the wings. So now you can rock these in the gym. Now these, you definitely can't work out with. They're a little too big. Now you also have improved transparency mode, so you should sound less like a robot. Okay? You got improved noise rejection on phone calls. You got a fit test in the app. That's going to give you the best ANC and the best sound quality. And of course, improved sound quality. So that's 8 major upgrades. Everything sounds good on paper, but let's put it to the test in the real world. Okay, here we go. Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2. $300, triple black. Okay, no unboxing knife necessary. Right. Here it is. Okay, now let's see. Did we miss anything? Okay, the app is available for Android and iOS. I think I covered that already. Okay, so let's get and take this off. Okay, inside the box. Shoes is patiently waiting for some cables. Okay, a little drop test. Okay, now this is going to be your case. Now, right away, you can see the case is definitely smaller and looks more modern. Okay, now this case, extra big and goofy. I like this case way better already. Let's see, flick of the wrist. Okay, quick start guide. Plug it and file it. Now check this out. This is important right here. Now you got your wings. We call these the wings. Different size ear tips, but the stability fins. Okay? So when you're rocking these in the gym, now they shouldn't move around. Let me go ahead and file those. Okay, so you got a charging cable. Now this is going to be, okay, little sticker struggle right there. I almost raged, but you see I did it slow. This is going to be USB-A to USB Type-C. Okay, shoes, inspect that for quality. And of course, you get your usual books and shit. Now, this is a little novel right here. Okay, a little novel to read. Read that at your leisure. Now, for the actual earbuds, okay, let's see how they look for the first time. Here it is. Okay, now these are the Bose Quiet Comfort 2. Now, just for size comparison, now one thing I did like about the originals, when you press that button, you get that little open up like that. Look at the difference in the size. Now, this one does have a wing, but come on, with earbuds this big, you're going to need a bigger wing than that. You're going to need the wing from the back of a Mazda, right? You go to one of those JDM car shows, you know that big wing? That's what you need. For this one, look at this. Look at the difference in the size. Not to mention, even if you don't care about working out, when you're walking around the streets, which one you think looks more natural sticking out of your ear? Okay, which one looks less goofy? Now this one, now when I say goofy, I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's just too big. You want your earbuds to be a little bit more discreet, okay? You don't want to be walking around at work with some big giant earbuds like this. This looks way better. Okay, so now let's take a look at the actual case. Let's drop them back in. Okay. Bang, just like that. All right, so let me grab a phone, pair these up, and then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. Now, the first thing you want to do anytime you get new headphones or earbuds is check for an update. Now, if there's one available, download it and install it immediately. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's take a look at the charging case. Now, the original charging case was better because you had your battery level indicator LEDs. You had the little push button. Okay, but it was a lot bigger. This one, now you don't have the 4 LEDs. You just got one LED on the front. Okay, one LED on the inside. You got some Bose branding, your Bluetooth pairing button, and your USB Type-C charging slot. Okay, so definitely smaller and lighter. Same plastic feel on these. No fingerprints. All right, so let's check the magnet strength. We'll start with minimum shakage. Okay, no movement, intermediate shakage. No movement, maximum shakage. No movement, excellent strength on the magnets. Now for the actual earbuds, as you can see, they're a lot smaller than the originals. And I did the fit test with the wings. Personally, I like the medium-sized wings a little bit better. They fit my ears perfectly. Now if you take a look, you see you got Bose branding on each earbud. These are touch capacitive controls. That's how your wings look. Nice and discreet. All right, so now let's take a look at the Bose Music app. Now this is available for Android and iOS. Now, one of the things that I like about Bose products, as soon as you connect them, it's going to give you the ability to change the names. So if you notice, my old ones, those were the Dark Stars. These are called the All Stars. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect. Now it's going to show you the name. And again, you can change that to whatever you want. You got a picture of your earbuds. You got your battery percentage for the left and the right. Here's your volume slider. Okay, now you got different modes. So you got quiet, that's active noise cancellation. You got aware, that's your ambient sound mode. And you can create a mode for your commute or your focus, home, music, outdoor, relax, run, walk, work, or workout. So you got custom modes. Now here's your EQ settings. Now one thing about this, you can't raise or lower these manually. You just got bass boost, bass reducer, treble boost, and treble reducer. I think y'all know which one I'm going to go with. Bass boost. Next, you got your source. Okay, right now I'm connected to the Galaxy Z Fold, and I'm also connected to an iPhone. Okay, here's your shortcut buttons. Okay, now on the left, I'm going to have mine cycle through modes, but you can change that to voice assistant. Same thing with the right. Now you also got some settings. Okay, so again, if you want to change the name, here's some of the custom names they came up with. You got bass bumpers, okay, Fort Rocks, Oasis, Obsidian, or you could just go with the classics, or you could go with a custom name, but I think I like All Stars. Why not? We're going to save those. Okay, and you're going to rename them just like that. I like to let Bose pick the name of my products. Okay, so you got product tips, you got your ear fit test. Now you're going to have to do that when you first get your earbuds. That's going to give you the best fit. Your stability bands is going to help you pick out the correct size. You got Bluetooth connections, your shortcuts, digital modes, your sound. Okay, self-voice. This is how much of your voice you want to hear on the phone call. I like to go with medium. You got in-ear detection. Okay, so this way you got auto play and pause. When you take off the earbuds, they automatically pause. Put them back on, start playing music by itself. You got auto answer phone calls. I always leave that off. And you got auto transparency. Now I'm going to leave that off too. Okay, let's see. And you got technical info and common questions. Simple and straightforward. All right, so now let's talk about the fit, the feel, and the look. Now the fit of these, perfect. Way better than the original Quiet Comforts. I like the smaller wing design, but the redesigned shape, it fits in my ear canals with a nice, snug, tight fit. Now, let me do the head shake test. I'm going to start off with minimum shakeage. Okay, no movement. Intermediate shakeage. No movement. Maximum shakeage. Rah. Okay, now my glasses is back here shaking around, and the headphones didn't move at all. So these would be perfect for the gym. Now, once you put them in your ears, you're going to have some automatic noise isolation. But when that noise cancellation kicks in, it's going to blow your mind. Now, I got these on transparency mode right now. And I will say this. The transparency mode is excellent. It almost feels like I'm not wearing earbuds at all. I don't have that robotic tint to my voice. Let me show you how they're going to look. Okay. Which one you think looks better? These or the originals? These are 100 times better, more sleek, more discreet. And if you know, I'm wearing glasses back here, looking like a four-eyed fuck, but it is what it is. All right, so now let's do the most important test, the sound test. All right, so I got a classic song queued up. We got Puff Daddy, Satisfy You. Now, on a side note, if you never heard this song, I advise you to check it out. This is the one that has the, I got 5 on it, dum-dum, that beat. P. Diddy, Satisfy You. This is an epic classic right here. This is one of Diddy's best songs. Now I'm going to start off at max volume. I got the EQ set to bass boost, and I got noise cancellation turned on. That's why it seems like I'm yelling a little bit, because the noise cancellation on these headphones is out of this world. It's out of this world. Okay, Birdman hands rubbing together. I promise y'all I'm not going to sing, but I got my mic just in case. One tap for play and pause. Let's get it on. Okay. Do-dum-dum. 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 Okay. All right, so far these sounding good. I got to talk to the ladies for a minute. Hold up. Let me grab my mic. Hold up. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah. He don't understand you like I do. No, he'll never make love to you like I do. So give it to me. Let's go. And I can show you about a real love. And I can promise everything that I do is just to satisfy you. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, oh. Yo, this shit is hard. All right, hold up. Okay, these sound very good. All right, very good. Hold up, let me pause the music. Hold up, let me listen for a second. Oh, they sound great. Okay, let me pause it. Now, I will say this. If you know one thing about me, maybe you do or maybe you don't. I have a PhD in earbudology. Okay, so I'm an earbudologist, certified, okay, by the state of New York City. And I will say this. These sound great, but they're not the loudest in the world. But when you got this level of noise cancellation, you don't need the loudest earbuds in the world in terms of volume. Okay, these are not going to be overpoweringly loud. Now I want to try one more thing. Let's take it over to of course, Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2. Okay, I'm going to listen to this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh! Okay, hold up. Part 2. Clean. Okay, clean. Mogul and they know it. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, this is my song. Hold up. Okay. Now, what I gotta do, I'm gonna do some more off-camera testing, but right out of the gate, I will say these sound pretty damn good. All right, PDG, pretty damn good. I'm not going to say they sound better than my Sennheisers or better than the B&Os, but the noise canceling, okay? Let me tell you a quick story. Now, in between takes, like when I'm pausing the video and I'm setting stuff up, you can't see me, but back here, I put on the Brookstone fan to about this level, and I rest it right here so I could cool off a little bit, because it's pretty hot down here. When I put these earbuds in, okay, and that noise cancellation kicked in, I completely did not hear the fan at all. I mean, not one bit. And that was no music playing at all. It just drowned out the sound of the fan. That's kind of incredible. All right, so let's pause the video. I'm going to test out a few more songs, and then we'll do the rest of our usual testing. Why am I holding the earbuds like this? I'm trying to let y'all see them, though. All right, we'll be back. All right, so now let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you take them out and put them in the charging case? So as you can see, they're connected right now. I'm going to go ahead and pop these out. Let's drop them in the case. Okay. Fully disconnected. Okay. It says charging earbuds. Here we go. Take them out. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. Okay. It said connected. 4 Mississippis. Okay. And it does have voice prompts. It said Galaxy Z Fold 4. All right. So 4 Mississippis. That's pretty good. All right, so now let's do the one earbud test. Can you play music from one earbud while the other one is charging up in the case? Let's find out. Let's hit play on the music. Okay, let's wait for the song to start. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Yeah, the song is so stupid, but I like it. All right, so let's take out the left earbud. Okay, we're dropping in the case. Let's hit play. Okay, the right side is still playing. Okay, put the left earbud back in. And wait for it to reconnect. Okay. It just reconnected. Now let's hit play on the music. Okay, let's take out the right earbud. Let's drop it in the case. Close it up. Oh, it sounded like it disconnected. There it is. All right, so this is kind of a downer. So far, it looks like you can't play music from either earbud while the other one is charging up in the case. If you're going to use one at a time, it has to be the right side. All right, let's put the right side back in. All right, Bose, y'all need to update this. Okay, let's try that again. Let's hit play on the music. Nope, didn't reconnect yet. Still didn't reconnect yet. Okay, now this is not looking good. Okay, let's go back to the music app. Look, I'm doing this in real time because y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's take these out. Let's take them both out. Put them back in the charging case. Okay. Exit out of that. Let's go back to the Bose app. Okay. Let's let these reconnect again. Now, these are brand new earbuds, so they may come out with an update. But let's see. Okay. You see it says connected. Okay. Let's go back to the music. Okay. Okay, so the music is playing. Let's take out the right side. Let's drop it in the case. It made it sound like kadoom, which means that it disconnected. Turned off. All right, so this is kind of a letdown. You don't have the ability to use either earbud independently. I don't like that. All right, so real quick, one thing that I do want to mention, Bose does update their products. Now, these are fairly new. Remember when I first got the QCs, the original ones, they didn't have volume control. After they did an update, now you can control the volume. So it's the same thing. Hopefully, they do an update where you can use these independently. All right, so now let's check the touch controls. 1 tap for play and pause. Okay, no issues with that. That'll also answer M phone calls. Now, double tap to skip to the next song. Okay, triple tap to go to the previous track. Okay, swipe up for volume up. You see the volume going up? Swipe down for volume down. Okay, volume going down. And press and hold on the right earbud for voice assistant. What's the weather for tomorrow? Okay, now if you press and hold on the left earbud, that'll cycle between active noise cancellation transparency mode, and off. So all of the touch controls work. All right, so now I got to do the most annoying test that I do on my channel, other than me singing, the baby crying test. Now, anybody that has kids or raised a kid, you know, a baby crying, if it's your baby, it's pretty annoying. But when it's somebody else's baby, that is the most annoying sound on this planet, by far. If you're sitting on an airplane and you hear a baby crying, you're going to wish you had some great active noise canceling headphones or earbuds. So let's do the test. Now I'm going to start off with the baby crying, okay? Okay. Now, I got my noise canceling headphones on. Okay, let's hit play on the music. Okay, now, okay. Wow. Okay. Is this girl I know so deep in love? Bro, hold up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hold up. All right. Woo. Okay, hold up. Bro. No words, okay? No words necessary. This is insane. I'm telling you, this is God tier noise cancellation. Now, I've done this test with over-the-ear headphones. Big, giant headphones completely surrounding my ears with maximum noise cancellation, maximum volume, and I can still hear a teeny bit of the baby crying on some of those headphones. You didn't hear not one sound other than Keisha Cole dropping the lyrics, and I'm singing along. I did not even notice a baby crying in the background. God tier, okay? Not top tier, God tier noise cancellation. Now, just to be safe, okay? Now, I don't even have to do this test, but I'm going to do it anyway because this is my level of dedication to y'all. I'm going to go outside and sit in the car and test for the low-end noise, and I'm also going to test out the ambient sound mode. I'll be right back. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Okay. Okay, now I'm watching the lips. No lip sync delay at all. Okay, so this would be perfect for watching videos. All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm calling up Amaya. You see? Hello? Yeah. You know I got I got 1,000 numbers. You know how I do. I know how I do. Hi, girlie. How you feeling? What? Okay, you about to be turned up. But you feeling better though. Oh, okay. I thought you was fake sick. You real sick. Oh, okay. You in your dorm room? Okay. Who that voice I heard in? Who over there with you? Put on FaceTime. All right. Okay. Hold up. Check this out. All right. Hold up. How do I sound? Sound very clear. You sound clear too. Now check this out. I put it under the Brookstone fan. What about now? You hear any wind? No wind at all. What about now? This is maximum windage. Maximum windage. You ever heard that word windage? This is maximum windage. I just made that up. All right, but nope. It sounds crystal clear still? You sound great too, though. Okay. All right, well, I ain't gonna hold you all night. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna text you because I'm trying to finish this video up. I'm gonna text you. I know you ain't going to sleep no time soon. Oh, okay, no doubt. All right, girlie. Bye. Okay. It said call ended. Voice prompts. As far as the call quality, I would say excellent. Okay, she heard me perfectly fine. I heard her perfectly fine, and I had it on aware mode, aka transparency mode. So I was able to hear the Brookstone fan. I was able to hear my surroundings, but I was still able to hear her perfectly fine. And she didn't hear any of the wind noise. And you know, when I put the Brookstone fan on max and put it close to my ears, if the earbuds have trash mics, you're gonna hear the wind. Okay, so the mics on these, excellent. 4 mics in each earbud. Okay, crystal clear calls. All right, so I just came back from outside doing some testing, and here's the results. Now, I started with the range test. I walked all the way to 30 feet to check the Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity. No issues at all, no drop connection. Next, let's talk about ambient sound mode, or as Bose calls it, aware mode. Perfect. This is right up there with the AirPod Pros. Now, if you watch my videos, you know I think the AirPod Pros have the best transparency mode. That means when you're wearing your earbuds and you're having a conversation, it sounds the most natural. These are right up there, okay? The ambient sound mode, it sounds like, you know, of course you're going to notice that you still got your earbuds in, but it doesn't have that extra robotic voice to it, you know, where you sound like a computer voice. It sounds pretty natural. Like I said, right up there with the AirPods, that's a high compliment, okay? So the ambient sound mode, excellent. Now, let's talk about active noise cancellation. I don't got to keep saying it over and over. I don't got to name my tiers. These are the best active noise canceling earbuds that I've heard yet. Point blank, period, full stop. God tier, okay? These might be, what's above God tier in the Marvel universe? Is a celestial above God tier? These might be celestial tier active noise cancellation, okay? These are incredible. Again, now I always talk about scary tier. This is scary tier. All right, let's put it like that. These are scary active noise canceling earbuds. If you're walking around in your neighborhood at night blasting music with active noise cancellation turned on, you could easily, and I mean easily, get hit by a car. Somebody could walk up on you and jack you. You will not know what's going on, okay? These are going to be perfect for flying on an airplane and sitting right, you know, in the middle. I like to sit on in row 10. My favorite seat is 10D. That's right by the wing and the engine. And you hear that low rumbling. This is going to cancel that out. Okay, you're not going to hear no babies crying. You're not going to hear no flight attendants talking. You're not going to hear the people in front of you or the people behind you having a conversation. You're going to be in your own world. Okay, I'm ranking these as celestial tier noise cancellation. These are my new number ones, okay? Now, as far as sound quality, on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, I'm going to give y'all an actual number. I would rank these at about a 7.5. Now, my B&O, the EX, that's a 10, okay? The B&O EQs, that's a 10. The Sennheiser Momentums, that's a 9, okay? These would be around a 7.5 to maybe an 8, Now, what I did also was I connected them to an iPhone just to make sure that they sound the same, and they do sound the same. The sound quality is great, but it's just not the best, okay? Now, whenever I say this, I get a lot of flack. People be like, oh, you know, you always say everything is the best. No, everything, it's not about everything is the best, but just because I say something is not the best doesn't mean it's the worst, if that makes sense. Every product that I do can't be number one, but just because it's number 2 or number 3 or number 4 doesn't mean that in somebody else's rankings, it could be number 1. These could easily be number 1 to somebody else. But me, I got too many earbuds, too many high quality earbuds, and I listen to earbuds all day and night. I know the difference, okay? These have excellent highs and mids, nice, deep, punchy, clean, rich bass, but they just don't have the loudest volume. Now, I like my earbuds to be a little bit brighter, okay? I like my sound stage to be a little bit more expanded. Okay, now I don't want to start talking a whole bunch of technical spectacle mumbo jumbo. I'm going to say the sound quality is great. It's just not the best in my opinion. Now there's one more test that I want to do. All right, so for my final test, I got 2 iPhone 14s. I got the Bose QC number 1s and the QC number 2s. And I did some thorough side-by-side testing. Here's my results. As far as active noise cancellation, y'all know the originals, these was already God tier, okay? When I did the baby crying test, you cannot hear the baby crying on these. So it's hard to say which one is better because both of these are God tier, okay? Both of these, I would say, are the top of the top, the top of the top when it comes to active noise cancellation. Now, when it comes to the fit, the QC number 2s, the fit is way better. Smaller size, the wings are more ergonomically designed. You're just going to get a more comfortable fit. Not to mention the look. The look is way better. Now, let's talk about sound quality. I would say, honestly, they sound pretty similar, But if you really listen, I mean, you got to really sit back and listen to the instruments playing in the background. I will give it to the QC2s, and they did have a little bit more bass. Okay, it was a little bit more punchy. And when I played my Nipsey Hussle Blue Laces 2, part 2 of the original bass at the beginning, it came in harder. All right, so I would say the QCs, the number 2s, they sound a little bit better. All right, they sound a little bit better. So let me go ahead and answer those 2 questions. Number 1, Bose. Now, when I say QC, I mean quiet comfort. I think y'all know that already. The Bose QC number 2s, are they worth $300? The answer is yes, without a doubt. All right, 100% without a doubt. These are totally worth $300. Okay. Now, my second question. Okay, second question. Are they better than the QC2s? The answer is yes. Okay, you're getting better sound quality, better battery life, better fit, better look. You got the custom EQ. You got the EQ settings. You got the tune. That feature. Every time you put these in your ear, you hear a little chime. It's tuning them to your ears. Let's give you a custom tune. But most importantly, these earbuds are going to give you a level of active noise cancellation that it's hard for me to say on video. Okay, you're going to have to put these in your ears. You ever had a good pair ANC earbuds or headphones? When you turn on active noise cancellation, it feels like somebody put a vacuum on both sides of your ears and sucked out all of the wind. It gets that quiet that you can hear your brain. You can hear the neurons in your brain firing on each other. All right, if you really listen closely with these, you can hear your blood going through the vessels. I mean, this is crazy. All right, this is absolutely crazy. This is not a sponsored video. I buy all of these products myself. If I'm telling y'all that these are God tier noise cancellation, you can stamp it down with the floor seal of approval. I did that kind of hard for the dramatic effect. But trust me when I tell you, all right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to go ahead and give the Bose QC number 2s a major go. Not my favorites when it comes to the sound quality. I'm going to have to rank these after I do the AirPod Pro number 2s. I'll rank these in my top 10. They're definitely going to be in the top 10. I can tell you that. But are they going to be in my top 5? I doubt it, because we got some heavy hitters. We got some heavy hitters in the top 5 with a lot more bass than these, that get a little bit louder than these, and just have a better sound signature than these. But when you're buying these for one thing, for one main thing, active noise cancellation. If I'm going on a flight, I don't care what my favorite earbuds is, the B&O EQs, the EXs, the Sennheisers, whatever I got in my pocket, you're going to have these in my other pocket, because I like to sit in row 10, seat D. But every now and then, with my luck, I get the baby crying, okay, in row 9, okay, right in front of me. You put these on, you're going to be in your own world. Anyway, I highly recommend these for active noise cancellation. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Flossy. Deuces. Spock when the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.